Julie, raise an eyebrow with me. Okay? You know why I'm doing that? Because we're talking eyebrows. And I don't know if I have nice ones, because our next guest said they were pretty good. I want to find out how I can get to the really good level when it comes to eyebrows. We're joined by Chantal Bergeron from Eaton Eyebrows and Spa. Welcome to the show, Chantal. Great to have you here. So let's talk eyebrows. I know women spend a lot of time on them.
Thinking about them.
Do you think, that's my first question, do you think guys need to spend more time on their eyebrows?
I mean, they could, most likely, yeah. A lot of people actually a lot of guys actually get their eyebrows done because some of them will be really, really heavy on the eye. So a lot of people will get their unibrow done.
Well, the unibrow is obvious. Now, you said mine were pretty good. How can I get to the really good level? Sean, can we get a close-up of my eyebrows? As Chantal gives me some expert advice on this. So what would you do differently with my eyebrows?
I mean, I don't have you like up in my face or anything, but probably like underneath where the eyelid is, we could probably just remove a little bit there just to lighten them up, and they'll probably make your
create a little bit more space here.
Yeah,
you need some more space.
All right, okay. I'm going to work on that.
Well,
I'll come see Chantal.
See, I see that. I see it in guys, especially, and I know this is going to sound like a contradiction. The guys with the big beards, the hipsters, they spend so much time getting fresh haircut, and with this. And I'm not surprised at all that they're starting to pay a little attention to this.
Yeah, you're right. Guys are paying. Well, and I said women are really paying more attention. And
yes, obviously.
So a couple of things. I've heard of waxing. That's a pretty. What is threading?
Threading is a technique that is used with a thread, so cotton thread. I think they're both equally. They give the same results. Personally, that's what I think. The only reason I would use threading as opposed to waxing is if someone reacts to most types of waxes, because we don't use wax, it's a thread, right? So that's the only reason I would use that.
Does it hurt less, or?
I actually find it hurts more.
I was going to say.
Yes.
Okay.
One at a time.
I've heard that.
Yeah, because it's like plucking, but really, really fast, so you still feel them coming out individually.
So what is tinting? That's another thing I've heard that women do.
Tinting is something that a lot of people will do if they want their eyebrows darker or cover up the grays.
Okay.
It's an all-natural dye that it's semi-permanent, so it lasts up to 3 weeks.
So what do you think about microblading and basically getting a tattoo, getting your eyes shaped? The microblading is very, very fine,
right?
But it's still tattooing your forehead.
I'm not opposed to it because technology has come a long way, so they're not tattooing blocks anymore. They're actually like feathering, so it looks like individual hairs. So it's a lot more natural. So I'm not opposed to it, but that's like a personal choice for people to do because it is permanent, right? So
Chantal, we're gonna have some fun with you. We want you to be honest. We want your expert opinion. We've got some photos of some famous celebrities. Not including Julie and I. These are actually real famous people, unlike Julie and I. We're going to bring them up, and we're going to get your opinion on what you think of their eyebrows. Okay? All right. Can we bring up the first photo? What do you think here?
Amal Clooney, obviously. Yeah. George loves her eyebrows.
They're awesome.
You love them?
Yep.
So you're getting a thumbs up on this one.
Yeah, the bolder the better.
Now, this is a new trend, and as I was saying to you in the green room, those of us who lived through the 80s were all about the thin eyebrows.
Oh yeah, the slim ones.
And then 20 years later, it's like, oops, sorry, we meant thick. So after you've done all of that work and the follicles are permanently damaged and they're not coming back, then we have this.
It's her real eyebrows, right?
It is her real
eyebrows.
Not
a lot of pencil here. Okay, let's go to the next shot.
They're also nice.
Those are nice.
Kim
It's
Kardashian.
a nice, sleek look.
Yeah.
Right?
Now, one of the things that I wanted to ask you, when you start, where do you start the actual inside part of the brow? Because she looks like she's got it just about right.
Yeah, so there are actually 2 different points you can start the brow, and that depends like on up to where your hair will grow, because not everybody will have them grow really close. So that is one. So that would be the inside. So it could either be the end part of your nose, here, which comes up to there, or your eye.
Okay.
So there's point A and point B, and it's either or if you can achieve both, or just one of them if you can't achieve
Sean, could you bring up the Sylvester Stallone one? I just don't want to run
There we go.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah.
So what do we think here?
They're very arched.
They're quite a bit arched.
Very triangular.
Yeah. He's kind of got I'm surprised all the time.
Well, I think he's going for the extra real estate between the bottom of his lid and the top of it, right? To make his eyes look more open. Yeah. But he looks startled.
He does.
Yeah.
Like you don't want to look startled all the time.
Yeah,
right?
no.
Not all the time.
Especially as an action hero.
Yeah, exactly. You have to look fierce.
You got to look like you're, like you're quite fierce.
Can we see the Marlene Dietrich one?
Sean might not even know who that is.
There we go.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, so I love this picture. I love Marlene Dietrich. She was so dramatic. But I brought this picture in because she used to shave her forehead because you could see where her natural brow line was. And then she would draw on top. And that's how she achieved that look.
What do you think, Chantel?
Is that a good?
Yeah, well, I mean, back then, yeah, sure.
Not today's trend.
Not today.
Not today's trend.
Music means we're running low on time. You have the Brow Power Hour.
Brow Power Hour is a new promotion that I have going on weekdays only from 12 to 2.
Right.
It's a package deal, discounted brow tint and shaping.
And then you have the Eyebrow Day on October 2nd.
Eyebrow Day, October 2nd is an event that I created to kind of get myself out there. And I'm doing eyebrow shapings all day at a discounted price from 9 to 9. And it's by appointment only, and I do have some spots left.
Okay,
Wonderful.
terrific. And how do people get in touch with you? What's the best way?
Phone number, you can call, email, Facebook, anything really.
All right.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Perfect.
Chantel, thank you so much. That
Thank
was
you,
so
guys.
much fun. Really appreciate it. Let's do one last eyebrow up. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.